I love AI's notes to us on some of these things. I mean, obviously we know our thing, but we have AI giving us some tips.
Mhm.
Like, I'm going to read this, and then you'll understand why you can't just do research with AI.
Mhm.
So, quick pros and cons. Think of them like craft cocktails. VIP is your old fashioned. WP Engine is the Mezcal Margarita. I don't know if that's because they're part of yours. I don't know. And Pantheon is the Negroni with a DevOps twist. What does that have to do with anything?
I
Like,
don't know. It's because our we're boozy browsing, so we're supposed to be big on
right.
cocktails.
Well, yeah, but like I feel like the old fashioned is that because
The
they're not the
OG,
original.
but
Like,
not
I
yeah.
guess WordPress.com and .com VIP, maybe you can get that.
They're
But
OG of WordPress, not OG of the Met hosting.
right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Anyways.
Anyways, let's just wrap up by some of the mistakes to avoid when scaling. I'm just gonna read it
Right.
out. Picking a hosting just on pricing. Yeah, that's a pretty big thing because you want to compare their features because
Yeah.
they're competitive. So
I,
you
I like the last one on our notes that you set it and forget it, because I think that's one thing people 3 or 4 years down the road would be like, wait, why did I get like to this? Why am I paying this much when I used to be paying that much?
right.
And then you start to look around. It's like, whoa, I could be paying a quarter of the
Yeah.
price.
Yeah, not planning the peak traffic event, like we kind of mentioned that before. Skipping staging QA processes. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have ability to do it, forgetting
I
about
mean, some of these force it.
yeah,
They would. And some of them are like, yeah, we have it. You can use it if you want.
right. Well,
You
that's
know?
kind of dangerous. Forgetting about compliance security audits. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Um, any,
Yeah. So
anyway,
this summer we haven't had a lot of guests. I think that's one thing we got to promote more. We got a forum on the site on Boozy Browsing.
mhm,
Submit your site. That's really to get, if you want to join, if you want to submit your site just to review, but we'd love to have guests, especially if we know you. That's an
yep.
easy one. But if we kind of know about you or you know us, we'd
Mhm.
love to have you on. I don't, someone asked me like, oh, but you guys are super technical. It's like, yeah, so that's why we want people that are not technical. Like, I want to talk about the editorial side of
Yeah,
things, especially
yeah,
on the web and how it's grown or shrank or whatever,
yeah. So
depending on point of view.
I kind of promote it as, especially in my talk, like I was gonna promote it as like we're it's a digital happy hour where we talk about all this technology. It doesn't have to be too technical, and
Right.
we occasionally audit your sites if you want to, but that's what we do. But yeah, we actually have talked about a lot of different technologies, or even like strategies, or what you should do as a company, as a tech lead, and all these things. So like this more than just being a technical side.
Yeah. So the only other thing is, if you've gotten this far, send us a comment. Put a comment in wherever we've shared this, whether it's YouTube or maybe LinkedIn if we put some shorts on there.
Mm.
Tell us about some horror stories. Even if it's about these our partners, I don't care. I mean, they all have. Hopefully, they failed and then they were able to redeem themselves.
Right.
That's more typical from what we see, because they can't all be perfect all the time. But
Right. Right.
if they totally failed you and you just want to rant,
Go
I don't know,
for it.
have a drink first and then maybe think about your comment and then decide if you want to do it.
Have
Uh,
a drink first and think about the comment.
yeah,
That's
maybe it's the
the
opposite
worst
of that. Think
combination.
about it first, and then if you did it, then have a drink about it.
All right. Anyways.
Stay tuned for the next episode on Monday afternoon.